Hi there. Our next card is the Knight of Swords. When upright, traditionally, this card can mean action-oriented, being driven, ambitious, a quick thinker, decisiveness, intellectual power, courageous, bold, sometimes impulsive, strong communication skills, assertiveness, pursuit of truth and justice, charging forward with purpose, and that you can indicate conflict, or it can indicate conflict or confrontation. When reversed, this card can mean recklessness, impatience, haste without thought, aggression, anger, argumentative behavior, poor planning, lack of foresight, rash decisions, impulsive actions, tendency to rush into conflict unnecessarily, or mental chaos or scattered energy. This card can be linked to the number 12. And this card represents movement, action, and pursuit of goals. It's an energy of transition and progress, especially in mental or communicative realms. Ruled by air, this is the element, or ruled by air, this card represents intellect, communication, and thought. The Knight channels air's active, dynamic, and restless qualities. Astrologically, this card is associated with Gemini. Gemini's duality, quick wit, and restless energy influences this Knight strongly. And this card represents adaptability, intellectual agility, and sometimes scattered or unpredictable mental energy. You'll see in this card that the Knight is charging forward on a white horse. This symbolizes purity of purpose, but also urgency and haste. You'll see that the sword is held high and ready for battle. This represents mental clarity combined with aggressive pursuit of goals. You'll see that the wind is blowing the Knight's cloak and horse's mane. This represents movement, swift action, change, and restlessness. You'll see that there's stormy clouds in the background. This can represent potential for conflict, challenges ahead, or turbulent emotions. And you'll notice that there's a blue sky breaking through the clouds, which represents clarity, truth, and the promise of intellectual breakthroughs. When asked yes or no, this card can mean generally yes, especially for swift action, communication, or mental clarity. And when reversed, it may suggest maybe or no if impulsiveness or rash decisions are involved. When it comes to timing, this card can indicate mid to late spring energy, or it can point towards fast-moving developments in May or June. The timing can also relate to days or weeks, especially around Gemini season. The Knight of Swords urges you to take swift, decisive action, but warns against rushing blindly. It encourages mental agility, clear communication, and boldness while balancing tact and foresight. So what's the story of this card? The Knight of Swords is a fierce warrior of the mind, charging headfirst into challenges with a sharp sword and determined heart. He embodies the restless energy of air, swift, sharp, and unyielding. Whether it's a battle of ideas, a need for quick decisions, or the pursuit of truth, this Knight is ready to act with courage and clarity. But his haste can sometimes cloud judgment, reminding us to balance speed with wisdom. So that there is the Knight of Swords. Comment down below if you have any additional interpretations to add.